Good evening. Today is the 15th of March 2025. The time now is 6:25 in the evening. And so I want to show what I woke up to this morning. And so I'm going to pause. Okay. So that's what I woke up to this morning. While I was videoing that, I was really fighting trying to stay woke because they was really working on me, putting me to sleep. But I just don't think this is natural. I think it's something that's being done, just like everything else. Everything else is being done, and so is this. Everybody keeps saying this fog, and I keep trying to. That's not the fog. That is not fog. Cause whatever this is, look like it's coming from out of this house. It look like it come in and go back out. So whatever it is, I don't know what it is. I think it's being controlled by someone. So that was like 5 something this morning, between 5 and 6. And then once the sun, that fake sun come out and start shining, you can't see it. But I think it's still going on out there. Well, they is attacking my forehead like crazy. I mean, I was having a time trying to stay woke so I could change the channels. Um, my umbrella haven't come in yet. Yeah, it probably come in next week. But I ordered some pillows too. 2 to go on that chair, the orange chair, and 4 to go on the yellow chair. And I ordered the green umbrella to go over the orange chair. I felt like green and orange might look good together. They had different colors. They didn't have orange though. They had all the colors except for orange. They had red. They had all blue, black, white, all types of colors. They didn't have orange, so I got the green. Oh, I got a feeling that it's not going to have a bottom. And I'm trying to think that the ones that I already brought, did I have to buy the bottom separate? Cause I have some the weights to hold the umbrella in place. And I got a feeling this one don't have no weights because I didn't see any with the picture. But the 2 that I do have in the bag, they do have weights. And I can't remember if I brought them separate or did it come with the umbrella. So if this one don't have a weight, I have to use one of the weights that I already have from the other umbrella that I could just buy a weight later. Now, because some of those weights are expensive. Then I think they had sales on some of it, so I might need to go ahead and get it soon while they're on sale. That's how I shop on sale. Because I did see one that was at least $20 something or $30 something. The rest of them, they up there. And I just need something to hold it in place. Oh, so I will put it. I might stand it right in the middle of the chair. I don't know yet how I'm gonna do it. Cause it's long. It's like 3 umbrellas in one, so it'll be long as the bench. And so, they really is attacking my forehead. I'll be so glad when I don't have to deal with this. I really do. Excuse me. They just have me so sleepy. They be attacking my forehead. I mean, it don't even make no sense that they can see in this house and see everything that I'm doing and then try to interfere with what I'm doing. Just like when I was trying to pull up the camera. No, not the camera. I was trying to go into my internet as internet options and delete. What was I trying to do? That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, delete the movies off of the camera. But I didn't have but 3 videos, and I copied them and pasted them to my external drive, and saved them on there, and then I deleted them off of my computer until I went into recycle bin to delete it off the recycle bin so that it won't interrupt. But I do have to go in my cookies and clean all the. I don't know. I be having like hundreds of cookies, and so I got to figure out how to stop those cookies from falling everywhere I go on the computer. Cause this just started doing that. Just started maybe some weeks ago. And they be like over 200 to 300 cookies. But I'm gonna have to get off here and maybe get up and do something. I come here for one thing. I'm hearing that sound in my head. They're attacking my forehead, sitting right here. It really put me to sleep. So I'll talk with y'all soon. Someone had asked me to do a video on me singing, but right now I'm having a problem with my voice. Even though I don't know no whole song. I don't know why I don't much as I used to sing, but I don't listen to music like I used to. And so I do sing in here, but only piece of songs. That's all I know, just piece of song. And the part that I like, that's how I sing that. But I've been noticing I having a lot of mucus and stuff. These are types, and it's affecting my voice. So maybe one day I'll do it. I don't know. I can't sing like I used to. I used to can sing, but I had such low self-esteem I didn't even realize I could sing until my mama died. And my sisters came from the city, and I was just cleaning. I was cleaning up in the house, and I was just singing because I always loved to sing. And they just stopped what they were doing, but looking at me. And I just stopped what I was doing was looking at them. I was trying to figure out why y'all looking at me. And Minnie Riperton, that's probably what I was singing, because I used to love myself some Minnie Riperton. And I used to hit them high notes just like she could. And they started calling me Little Minnie Riperton, because I could hit them notes back in the day until I started having children. I strained my voice because they didn't give me nothing to numb that pain, and it felt like an elephant was coming out of me. Good Lord of mercy. Oof. Gracious. I don't even know how I had 4 children, because they didn't give me, I don't think they gave me anything with any of my kids. Not even the first one. What are you doing down there, boy? Why tell you about licking on your paws? Hey. I give him, they said to give him probiotics because there's something dealing with their stomach, but I give some probiotics. And I think it's a mixture of probiotics and prebiotics. But he always didn't get the itching. So I don't know what to give him. I give him stuff for his allergies. I give him something for his coat, for his skin. But when I got him, he had bald spots. I mean, he looked so pitiful when I first got him. And I started treating his fur, and all them bald spots is gone. And so I started giving him fish oil pills, and giving him this stuff that you give dogs for their fur, and hip and joint, something for his hips and joints, because he got age on him. And plus he was born, one of his shoulders was smaller than the other, and then one of his hips was like that when he was born. And so now he getting old. So I try to give him stuff to help him. He getting hard headed though, I tell you that. I really need something to do. I'm getting anxious or something. I need something uh, other than being in this house. I need to go somewhere. Where I can go, I don't know. But I need to do something. I need to get out of this house. I mean, I really need to get out of here. See, my daughter, she get a chance to go to work. She goes to the gym. She goes to do pottery. You know, she go here and she go there. Wherever she want to go, she go. And see, I'm just stuck here all the time with my sister. But I really need to go somewhere. And I probably can get some of the guys from my hometown to come get me, but I can't trust them. When I was dealing with them, letting them come see me, they started acting different and acting like a gang stalker. And one of them, he just kept laughing. And I kept, what is you laughing at? You know, he was starting to make me mad because what he had done did is open up his third eye and sitting there raping me on my personal business. So I quit dealing with him. Because I don't need nobody sitting around me with them demon eyes. You know, I'm not going to deal with that. Especially when I already told you about it. And then you go do it anyway. But what I realized he's a Mason. I didn't know that either. I got a brother that's a Mason, but I don't fool with Masons. My uncle was one too. And that's probably why my son and my nephew was dead. But they had to give these sacrifices. And now me and my sister, you know, so that's what I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to be nobody's sacrifice. And I haven't eaten nothing in a little while. I drunk anything, but I'm bouncing because I'm still under attack. That's why I can hear this stuff in my ear. And they burning my feet. Or these people can come and go and come and go. You know, I want to go out there and check on my trees. But they got all this stuff out there in the yards that when you go out there, you still under attack. I can't even open the doors without being attacked. That's in the front, that front door. And I can hear them shots. They're not real loud. They sound like toy guns. That's what they sound like. But they can come outside and go do whatever they want to do. And that's why I'm saying we're going to have to get us a weapon. And let these people know. We don't have to kill them or shoot them, but shoot out them ties or do something. I don't know. Cause I'm thinking that's what that dream was about me. Cause I'm walking up down the street with a bat, and people still were bumping me, even with the bat in my hand. So that's just how bold they're gonna get with where they'll come to your house. Cause they were saying people saying they been having dreams where they come and trying to break in your house to see if you got food and sniffing up under your doors and all kind of crazy mess to see if you cooking, because that's how bad it's going to get because of the mess that's going on. And they see they see how bad it's going on, but they're not trying to store. They're not trying to, when you buy 1 case of water, buy 2 cases, put 1 case up, and then water is cheap. So nobody shouldn't be without water. Seeds are cheap too. You can go right to the Dollar General, to the Dollar Tree, and probably can buy some seeds and get your seed before Bill Gates get hold to all of them. So that's what I've been doing. And I'm going to buy me another seed case and start buying other seeds, more seeds. As long as you got seeds, you can get some food. Even if you have to grow it in your house, then you wonder. Put you some. If you're on your own land, or land that you don't have to worry about this energy and radiation coming up, plant you some fruit trees. I got my trees in buckets, and I'm not gonna put them in the ground not long as I'm here. Not on this yard. I want to get me another peach tree because my peaches. I got 2 peach trees, and they grow peaches, but I ain't ate none of them. I know the first time I got peaches, there was a young couple over there. I think they the one came over and took my out. Little tiny peaches like that. They took every one of them off. That's why I'm saying you're gonna have to hurt people before they hurt you. And then the law, people talking about you got to look the law, this bump the law. That's just how I feel. Because they are the biggest lawbreakers. So how they gonna make everybody else obey the law when they break the law? They the biggest lawbreaker. So is there a law? When the law is the lawbreaker, you got the police just beat you up black people. Cause I done seen videos where the white person just rolled out. I said, now if that had been a black person, they just shot him up. First of all, he wouldn't have talked to him the way he did. They'd have whooped him. This country is not for us. Never have been. And for Trump to say we're going to make America great again, when was it ever great? Way hundreds and thousands of years before we were born. That's just how I feel about it. And then I keep looking at those videos with Abraham Tari or something. How he's trying to build up for African. Now them the type of leaders Africa should have been here. They should them cowards that's been in Africa, they should have been got rid of all of them. Because all them older men they are billionaires. They making all these agreements with other countries, where these other countries coming in and telling them what to do. That's what I can't understand about. How can these people come in your country and tell you what to do? Make decisions on your behalf. Africa got gold that is in America. They holding it in America and in French banks. As poor as the people are in Africa, not all the people, because some of the people doing better than us in America. But you got in some of them African countries, the people are very, very poor. They shouldn't be not one poor African nowhere. With all that gold and all the diamonds and stuff that's in Africa. And they're French in America and China. Everybody doing well, and they country doing well except for Africa. And so you got this one young man that's letting it be known. But he not taking it no more. But then he got to worry about the Africans who might kill him. There done been 18 attempts on his life. And he I think he's 37 now. He just had a birthday. But 18 attempts on his, look like he done been shot in his face. Where he's taking the gold that he getting and he buying trucks. He buying all the things that they need, tractors. But they growing food, growing herbs. They're doing the thing that they need. That need to be done so they can grow their own food. Don't have to worry about getting nothing from nobody else because they're able to do it themselves. And I'm very proud of him. I really am. I'm very proud of him. The other man that he was following behind, they killed him because he was doing the same thing, building up Africa for the African people. And I'm not, you know, the only problem I have with the French president is he thinking he can just bully somebody. And that's what I got a problem with. When you think you can just threaten people in their country. I got an issue with France. I do. With the president, not the people. But then I might have with the people. Because they might feel the same way. Like the American people. Some of the American people feel the same way as the French. That we, the black people, we don't deserve nothing. And then they say it on video and put it on the internet. So yeah, I got a problem. But I tell you what, he ain't afraid of them. I just pray that the African people stand by him. They two more leaders they older than him, older men. They doing the same thing. But Africa is large and divided up in different countries. So all of them need to join in and stand together and stop letting these other countries come in and take all the resources, and then when they sell it back to them, they selling it for a high price. When they go in there to get gold, they only get, the black people only get 5% of in Africa. 5% of everything that they got. Only 5%. And then they take all of the rest of it. They 7% of white South Africans, but they got 72% of the land. So Abraham is saying that nobody can own the land in Africa. Not the point where he is anyway. They can lease it, but they can't own it. It belongs to the government. And that's what they should have been doing all the time. Because the land that the people that live in Africa got ran off their land. Same thing happened here in America. You know, it don't make sense. And like I'm saying, I ain't gonna keep saying it, but it don't make sense that you could come from your country, come to another country and just take over and then make a government that everybody got to follow, but except you. It don't make no sense. And I got an issue with it. I really do have an issue. And I'm praying for Abraham Terah, whatever his name is. I pray for him. And I'm praying that God will keep him protected. Because he's going to need it. Because any time that you stand your ground, they want to get rid of you. Just like Angie Stone. Angie Stone made a video about how they've been stealing her money. They owe her millions. Now she dead. They tried to make like she died inside the van. This white girl said no, she didn't. That she the one helped to get out the van. And that she was sitting down and this truck was on this side. The truck was like, okay, these two lanes. The truck was way over here. He curved, went over here and hit Angie. Now he done quit his job. He done turned in his truck. And ain't nobody saying nothing about him. They ain't showing no pictures. And I think he white that hit her because somebody called in. I think he was white. Because the dude said he was one of them good old boys. Said that he used to work at the same truck business that the dude that hit her. And said that he was saying that he came up to the wreck too fast. But you way over here. You should have stayed over here and kept trucking. You gonna ride over here to kill somebody? But what caused the wreck was a gunshot. People saying they heard a gunshot, so they had to shoot out her tires. And he probably was following them. If you going that fast, why would you go over towards a wreck and you know how you drive a truck? You know how hard it is to stop a truck. So I don't believe that man's what he's saying. And then you don't quit your job. You still got bills. You got a wife. So why would you quit your job? Tell me he all shook up. No, you ain't shook. You ain't that shook up. If you was shook up, you could have stopped your truck before you went way over there and hit that woman. With the white lady said that it brushed her. So I don't know if I can't see a truck brushing you, and you still here to tell it. But the truck, they said that the truck knocked Angie far away. So I don't know. I do know that she was alive when she got out that van. So she didn't. They were saying she died in the van, but no, that's a lie. She did not die in the van. You know, people is so just devils. That Clyde Davis is gonna burn. He might go to hell and take over. All the people he done murdered. Because I do believe he had something to do with Whitney Houston. I do believe he had something to do with Bobby Christina and all the Prince, Michael Jackson, all of them. When they want to take control of their own, these people feel like they could just kill them and still make money off of them because they just that greedy. Just that greedy. I don't want to deal with nobody greedy for money. I just don't want to have no parts of them. You can't trust them. And I can't understand why black people keep dealing with these people that call themselves Jews. Because they're the greediest people on earth for money and stuff. That'll lie and steal a whole nation identity. It's sad. It's really sad that she had to die because of the greed of somebody else think they had the rights to her cash. It's her gift that made him rich, and that's what I can't understand. It's the people gifts that's making them rich, and they trying to make it seem like they making the people rich with no gifts. They ain't got no gift. What they doing, these people probably can do themselves. Tyler Perry want to know where's her money. He talked at her funeral. He said, where's that woman money? She got children and she got grandchildren that can use them millions of dollars. And Clyde David probably all he doing is buying male prostitutes. That's probably what he doing with Angie Stone and Prince and Michael Jackson, all the rest of them money, buying male prostitutes. Oh Lord, let me get off of here. I'm riling myself up. Boy, my nose itching. I guarantee you that's what he doing. Just like a snake. Yeah. Let me get off of here. Y'all be blessed in the Lord. Y'all pray for me. I gotta start watching some of these videos and see if I can find something more positive. Something else to look at. But I'm looking at what's going on in the world, so I won't be blind. I want to know what's going on. Ugh, but it ain't good, I tell you that. It ain't nothing. I don't even know if there's anything good going on in the world. My nose itching. Well, anyway, I'm gonna say bye.